Hi, so I'm in Dharam Court, and as you can see in the background, I have such a lovely view. It's fantastic to be here, and I will really recommend everyone to come here. And so I was wondering, like, what do I talk about in today's video from here? And I mean, the things that come to my mind very naturally are nature, because I am in the midst of nature, as you can see in my background. And what I notice about being in nature is how your body clock just sort of unwinds according to the rhythm of nature, how your mind sort of begins to just settle down according to the rhythm of nature, and you almost like kind of become in sync with a universal rhythm, if I may say so. And what I realize is that we are quite often off sync with this universal rhythm. Our minds usually consume our attention, our energy. We're constantly thinking about what to do next. We are constantly having conflicting thoughts. Sometimes we are anxious about what we want to do, whether that's going to happen or not. Sometimes we are thinking about what's happening in our relationship. Sometimes we are thinking about work. But all of that sort of, in a way, covers the universal rhythm, the natural flow of the universe which is happening. Like if I were to give you an example of the universal rhythm, the sun is rising, the waves, the sea has high tide, low tide, the plants are giving oxygen. All of this is an indication of the day, the night. All this is an indication of the universal rhythm. Similarly, our bodies are also meant to be in sync with this universal rhythm, but quite often, because of our minds, which is so cluttered with conflicting thoughts and thoughts about the past and the future, we lose touch with this universal rhythm. And the way that I discovered, which is the simplest way to get back to this universal rhythm, is through the practice of mindfulness, through the practice of meditation, through the practice of being in the now, being present. Different names that we have given to the same practice, but essentially bringing our attention back into this moment. And one of the easiest way to get back into the universal rhythm is to get back in touch with one rhythm of our body, which is happening all the time, which is the rhythm of our breath. So if we just were to take a pause for a few moments during the day, whenever we seem to be very busy and very fixed in our to-do list and consumed by things, I think the simplest and the easiest thing that one could do perhaps is to just get in touch with the breath, the incoming breath, the outgoing breath. Become aware of the movement of the body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. And even as I'm saying this, you would notice that the mind begins to calm down, to slow down. And that is one definitely helpful way to get in touch with this universal rhythm, which we are very much a part of. But because of our mind, we fragment and become separate from this universe, which, if you look at the word itself, uni means one. It's one whole energy, the universe. But we become separate because of our identification with our thoughts and our mind. The more we are in sync with the universe, the more life seems effortless, easy, fluid, flowing. Things, as compared to us doing things, I've often noticed things happen on their own, and quite often things are happening mostly on their own, but because of our minds, we think we are the ones who are doing it, we are the ones who are controlling things, we are the ones who are achieving things, which is something that our mind wants to believe. But if you really look at the whole universe, if you look at the larger macro view, then really, especially when you come to nature, you see everything unfolding organically and happening on its own. So I would probably end by saying, take a moment, take a pause, take some time. It's a good thing to establish a practice, maybe sometime in the morning, sometime in the night, just like you brush your teeth morning, at night, for your dental hygiene. Similarly, it's something that you must do for your mental hygiene, for reclaiming your soul, for reclaiming your universal rhythm. Maybe just take some time, sit by yourself and observe The easiest thing is start by observing your breath, and then you can start also by observing the sensations in your body. You can also observe your thoughts, but simply just observe what's happening in the moment without any judgment, without any analysis, without any evaluation, and just being in the moment. So I thought, like, let's end this video by just taking like a 1 minute pause, just to make you aware of the potency and the power of a pause, and then we end this video. So let's just take a moment wherever you're sitting. Just gather yourself, close your eyes, become aware of the breath, the movement of the breath in, movement of the breath out. Become aware of the movement of your body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Become aware of your entire body, the energy or field of the body. Become aware also of your mind and your thoughts. And don't resist anything for the next few seconds. Just observe the energy field of your body. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And you can gently, if you have closed your eyes, you can open your eyes. So that's all it takes to come back to your awareness, come back into consciousness, and reconnect with the universal rhythm. So practice the pause and to reclaim your natural harmony with the universe. Namaste, goodbye, God bless.